What does a 10 over 10 anime actually mean? Is it perfect? Is it just your favorite? Let's clear this up because almost everyone gets this wrong. The truth is, everyone has their own secret definition, and that's where the problem begins. If we want ratings that actually matter, we need a system that is clear, concise, and fair. So let's break down what those numbers should actually represent. Now, when it comes to rating anime, there's always bias. It could be the hype, the soundtrack, that one fight scene that blew your mind, or just how the show made you feel. That's fine. That's your personal rating. But if we want something that's more consistent, we have to put that aside for now. Let's start from 1s to 4s. This range is best for animes that just don't connect with anyone outside a super niche group, or animes that feel like they were deliberately made bad. They usually lack individuality and get lost in the sea of generic shows pumped out every year. And no, I'm not talking about isekais. Well, at least not yet. Examples are X-Harm. Now, 5s to 8. This is where most animes actually land. These shows stand out from the canon form that I mentioned earlier by having at least one thing unique about them. Maybe the characters are memorable, maybe the story takes a risk, or maybe it's just really fun to watch. These are the ones you recommend to a friend with a little disclaimer like, hey, it's not perfect, but it's good. Examples are Gangster. And finally, the big leagues, 9s to 11. Yeah, I'm saying 11 over 10 because sometimes a show just feels that way. These are the shows where every element, story, animation, characters, pacing, align like Levi taking down the Beast Titan. Flawless execution, pure chills. And when it's over, you're hit with the same emptiness you felt after episode 6 of Cyberpunk Edgerunners. These are the ones that leave you staring at the screen like, what am I supposed to do with my life now? Examples? Well, Cyberpunk Edgerunners. Now, from what I mentioned earlier, if we're talking objective ratings, here are 4 key things I believe every anime should be judged on. Story. These are from the plots to the character development to world building, originality, and its story conclusion itself. Animation. The art style, the direction of the animation, and overall production of the show. Music. The soundtrack, sound effects, and voice acting. It means a lot. And the general impact the general impact it had on the audiences, your personal impact when you're watching the show, and the lessons learned, at least for most shows. Explaining each of these points made in detail will make this video way longer than it has to be. So if you want me to break this down in more detail, let me know down in the comment. Feel free to use it as a framework if you're tired of letting personal bias cloud your ratings. Drop your favorite personal ratings in the comments, subscribe if you agree with me, and I'll catch you in the next one.